I'd like you to hear from Kimberly Murray, who has worked in healthcare for more than 30 years, and she now serves on the board of the Lion's Eye Institute.
I started my career as a critical care registered nurse, and I loved it. It was exciting, challenging, educational, and I could really see the fruits of my labor as patients healed. I was proud that I could take part in their recovery and make a difference using my knowledge and skills. Of course, not all patients healed or could be healed due to the complications of their situation. There were times when specific patients of all ages were not going to survive. Yet they were viable candidates for organ donation. This was always a difficult time for the families, for the hospital staff as well. I remember how caring and kind the staff from Lions and other transplant organizations were with the families as they approached them to request if they could give this unimaginable gift. Of course, it was always yes. Then the real work began, at least on my part as the critical care nurse. Of course, without going into a lot of detail, there's a lot of work to be done by the healthcare team when we recover organs to be transplanted to save the lives of others. Time is of the essence. Not only did I get to participate in the medical side of this challenging and intense procurement experience, I was able to experience the family's reactions as this event unfolded. I went from sadness and grief to joy and peace. There was hope for someone else because of their family member's gift. When I was approached 25 years later to be on the board of Lions, I jumped at the chance. I wanted to support this organization in any way possible because I know firsthand the work we do and how it directly impacts people's lives.
For every recipient, there has to be a donor. For every tragedy, some good can come. Katie's story is shared through the loving eyes of her mother, Erin.
The decision to donate was easy. I know in my heart it's what Katie would have wanted. She was such a kind, caring, and compassionate young lady. She always wanted to help others. Katie's brother and sister were her world. She loved 70s music and animals, but she didn't like school, homework, or reading. I remember a time when my mom gave Katie money for doing well on her spelling words. She saved money to take me out to Sonic. Katie was 8 years old when she passed away. At her funeral, 250 people came. They brought things to put in her coffin. My dad put a jar full of pennies. I'm not as strong as Katie was, but everything happens for a reason. Katie has forever changed lives. Katie will never be gone. She will always be with us in our hearts. And because of donation, she's getting to see the world and lives on through other people. Her legacy will live on. Be compassionate. Be generous. Be a hero in someone's eyes.